Welcome to my channels. Today my topic is percentage, and in the percentage we discuss how the percentage increasing or the decreasing. And I take two questions for you. First I write on the whiteboard. My question is, a village loses 14% of its gods in a flood, and the 16% of the remainder die from the diseases. Give that the number of the goats left is 8084. Find the original number of the goats in the village. Find out. Let x be the original number of goats. X be the original number of goats, and how many loss? 14. X minus 14% of x. Which number? X minus 14 percentage sign 100, and that's x. And you common x 1 minus 14 by 100, and the value of this one is 86 by 100. And the 6% of the remaining value is this one, 6%. And you also decreasing the 6% in this value. That's the value. The 6% remaining die x minus 6% of which value? This one, x 86 dividing by 100. This value, the remaining value, and the 6% die, the remaining value. And this one, you write 86 dividing by 100 common, and 1 minus 6 percentage sign by 100. And this one 86 divided by 100 and x, and this one value 94 by 100. 94 by 100. How? I tell before, equivalent fraction, make the equivalent fraction minus 6 by 100, and when you 100 minus 6, that's 94 by 100. So I direct write 94 by 100. And this one, that's the value 86, and 86 by 100x and 96 by 100 will be equal to which value? This value, 80 and 84. And you put 86 by 100, and the second value 94 by 100, and that's x. Value will be equal to 8084 after the deductions. First one, 14% loss, I find this one, and then the remaining value 6% loss. 6% loss, the value is this one, and he says the number 8084. So I write this number equal to this one, and then I solve 8084 multiply by 100, because in the denominators, so you cross multiplication, use the cross multiplication methods, and 86 and 94. And when you cutting these values, your answer is 10000. That's your answers. That's the end of my lecture. And the second question is, if the 10% deducted from a bill is 60.50% remain to paid, how much original bill? Let x be the original bill. X be the original bill. X be the original bill and the 10%. X minus 10% of X. The bill is 60.50. And then X minus 10 dividing by 100 of X. The bill is 60.50. Common the X. 1 minus 10 dividing by 100. 60.50. And the last one, when you solve this one, 90 by 100. 60.50. And the value of X is 60.50 in the denominator, using the cross multiplication, 100 multiply and the 90 divide, and your answer is $67.22. That's your answers. The original value of the bill is 67.22. If you decreased this value by 10%, your answer is 60.50. That's the end of my lecture.